Yes, please proceed.
Good evening, dear fellow Toastmasters and guests around the globe. Welcome to the meeting session of American Society of Safety Professionals 137 and Mangaf Communicator 135. Let's begin the session by reciting the club mission. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Let's enjoy this wonderful session on Ramadan, a festival of fasting. Help me to welcome our dynamic, dedicated presidents of both the clubs, ASSP Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanand and Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra. The virtual podium is yours.
Thank you, Sajid Rams, Toastmaster Jamaluddin, for that wonderful opening of our meeting today. With that, let us go for the meeting. I would like to put this meeting into order. And let's see whether any guests are there available for us today. No, we don't have any guests. Now let's see the agenda. Any changes are there? The only agenda change which we have noticed is that our timer will be taken up by Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra ji, and we will not be having any counter for today's meeting. So I'd like somebody to raise a motion to adopt this agenda.
I, Devendra Rathore, VP Education, raise this agenda.
Raise a motion to...
Yeah, raise the motion to adopt the agenda.
Adopt the agenda. Okay, thank you. Anybody else can...
Sumant Mishra. Second, the motion raised by Toastmaster Devendra Rathore.
Thank you. So with that, we have the only change. We will not be having an counter, and the timer will be taken up by Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra ji. And we can see one guest there, James. Anybody? Is it anybody known or James? He's not having a mic connection, I think. So it's only a video. I'm not sure.
Technical glitch. We will wait for James to speak at some point of time.
No, James, can you please introduce yourself or... Hello, James. Not sure. Yeah. So at a later time, you can come and speak, introduce yourself, since you are not able to hear us and come back to our response. We'll see later. Anyway, thanks for joining this meeting for us. First of all, Ramadan Kareem wishes to all of you. Ramadan is a holy month and we have a theme connecting, and I'm sure that our Toastmaster of the day will be coming up with that wonderful theme. Only one notice which we have now, it's a membership renewal time. I request everybody to renew your membership. Also tell your fellow Toastmasters to renew that so that the club can be in the good standing condition. And with that, let's start working on our DCP goals as well. So that's my message for you today. With that, I would like to hand over to our president of Mangaf Communicators, Toastmaster Dr. Sumant. Over to you.
قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أتاكم رمضان شهر مبارك تفتح فيه أبواب السماء تغلق فيه أبواب الجحيم. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, we have given you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God has given you, Almighty has given you the holy month of Ramadan, in which fasting is obligatory on all of you and those who observe. And iftahu abwabu samai, the heavens gates are open. وتغلق فيه أبواب جهيم. The gates of hell are closed. So wishing all our brothers and sisters, those who observe the Ramadan month, a very happy Kul Aam Antum Bikhair, Mubarak Alaikum Shahr, Ramadan Mubarak to all of you. And we have dynamic Toastmaster of the day. I hand over to our Toastmaster of the day. But before that, I request all of you to keep working on the membership of ASSP Kuwait and Mangaf Communicators Kuwait. Today's meeting is very essential, the time factor as well. So I'm doubling up as a timer, and kindly maintain the decorum to follow the time. And without further ado, I would like to invite our dynamic Toastmaster of the day for today's session, Toastmaster Division F Director, Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh, sir, on virtual podium, please, with warm applause. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you very much. President Mangaf Communicator, Toastmaster Dr. Sumat Mishra, and President Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanan, American Society of Safety Professionals, and our Toastmasters members and dear guests. I wish you a Ramadan Kareem to all of you. As you know, our theme today is the Ramadan, the month of festival of fasting. I think you all of you know the Ramadan means you have minimum knowledge about Ramadan. But let me take you a little bit deep into this month and the importance of fasting and Ramadan importance in Islam and what we have to do in Ramadan, what we cannot do in Ramadan, what basically we learn from the month of Ramadan, why Ramadan, why fasting, all those things I will enlighten you when you are traveling with me or navigating with me this whole 1.5 hour session. First of all, as you know, we are in the month of March. March is a English month, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. In the same way, Muslims also, Islam, they have their month. All the religions they have, even Hinduism they have, Judaism they have, Christianity they have their own months, all the religions. The calendar which we are following is English calendar, and the calendar developed in India is a Satavahana period. The calendar developed, the Hinduism calendar developed. In the same way, the month Ramadan is one of the month in Islamic calendar. There are 12 months in the Muslim also. Muharram, the New Year, Islamic New Year. We are like you all of you know, we have a holiday here. First day of Muharram, Safar, the second month, Rabiul Awal, Rabiul Sani, Jamadul Awal, Jamadul Sani, Rajab, Shaban, Ramadan, Shawwal, Dilkhada, and Zilhaj. Ramadan falls in the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, that is called the month of fasting. 9th month, always Ramadan is a 9th month, but if you see in English calendar, it will change every 12 days every year. Like when I was here in Kuwait 2004, Ramadan is in hot summer. Now Ramadan is moving towards winter. Like next 10 to 12 years, Ramadan will be in cold season because it will move every 12 days every year back to. Like now we are, the next Ramadan will start in the middle of the March. So like that. So why Ramadan? We have to fast because as per the Quran, there is a Surah Baqarah. It is the second ayat in Quran. It is saying in Arabic, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kuntum alaykum siyamukum kama kuntum alallazina min qablukum la'allakum tattaqun. The meaning of these verses in English is, O believers, fasting is prescribed for you as it was for those before you, so perhaps you will become mindful of Allah. Because the fasting is not started today or yesterday or somebody initiated 100 years, 200 years back. It is from the ancient time. Even all the religions, they are fasting. They have different versions of fasting. Judaism, Christianity, Hinduism. Hinduism, it is called as a Lankhana, detoxification of the body, soul purification. There are so many things in Vedas about the Lankhana and fasting. Ayurveda, it is saying. Why the Ramadan is important for all of us? Quran was revealed in the month of Ramadan by a Gabriel, the angel Gabriel. And the Ramadan teaches us to practice self-control, self-discipline, sacrificeness, and empathy, and those who are less fortunate. As I am fasting, and so many people are fasting for only 30 days, but there are some millions of people are fasting whole year, some years, some days. It gives the empathy towards the poor people. That's why we should understand how poor people are feeling. It gives their property and their feeling, how hungry people they're feeling. That's why we fast. At the same time, Ramadan is like the one of the pillar in Islam. It is called in Arabic Saum, fasting. Now, with this, we have agenda today. There are, as you know, our session has 3 segments: prepared speeches, table topics, and general evaluation session. To conduct this whole process smooth, we have a wonderful role players today. Help me to welcome our role players today. The first role player today is DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli, General Evaluator today. Help me to welcome DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli to introduce himself as a General Evaluator along with his team. DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli, the virtual podium is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem. That's a holy month and the Holy Spirit and holy feelings, isn't it? Yes, I am distinguished Toastmaster Ramkumar Nachipalli, General Evaluator for today's meeting, the joint meeting. Thank you. As a General Evaluator, my role is to start observing right from the beginning till the end of the meeting, how the meeting proceedings happened. Did we follow the rules of the Toastmaster International? And are there any improvements? And when I am called upon, I'll be giving my reports along with my team. With that, I would like to hand over back to wonderful Toastmaster of the day, Jamaluddin Sheikh. Over to you.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli. Help me to welcome our grammarian today, Toastmaster Michael Chundava. Toastmaster Michael Chundava, could you please explain your role as a grammarian?
Thank you, Toastmaster. I will be the grammarian, and I will give the dear honored guests and Toastmasters for today. My mission is to enrich our language skills by celebrating an artful use of words, identifying grammatical words which are inspiring to expand our vocabulary in a captivating way. Today's word of the day is resilience, the ability to recover quickly from challenges and maintain inner strength in tough situations. This is a powerful term embodies the ability to bounce back swiftly from challenges, adapt to the adversity despite any setbacks. For instance, I will give you an example. Her resilience was the key to overcome obstacles in her career. Or cultivating resilience is essential for personal growth. I encourage you, all of you Toastmasters, to use this word in today's meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Michael Chindova, for explaining your role as a grammarian. Now, help me to welcome our timer, international timer today, Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Paul, for rescuing us as a timer today. Toastmaster Dinesh, could you please explain your role as a timer today?
Thank you, Toastmasters of the day, Toastmasters Jamaluddin Sheikh. Good evening to everyone. As my role is the impromptu timer, it's not for me the impromptu. I'm always ready to take the role. So even I couldn't see the agenda, but as usual, I believe there are the 3 sessions. Prepared speech session, there will be 5 to 7 minute speeches. In 5 to 7 minutes, you will see at 5 green signal and 6 minute yellow and the 7 minute red signal, and after 30 seconds of the grace period. Next, we will have the table topic, as usually to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, you will see the green, 1 minute 30 second yellow, and 2 minute red signal, and followed by 30 second grace period. Next, we will have the evaluation and feedback session, 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, you will see my window turning the green, 2 minute 30 second yellow, and 3 minute red after 30 second grace period to conclude your speech. And the general evaluation session, I didn't see the agenda. Can anyone say me how many minutes? In agenda, general evaluator, how much time?
Total 15 minutes. It is like
15 minutes is more, so I will suggest to keep the 10 minute general evaluator DTM Ram. 10 minutes is okay?
10 minutes, okay. Thank you.
Okay. So 10 minutes, I will show you 6, 8, and 10. 6
Okay.
green, 8 yellow, and 10 red. Thank you very much. And over to you, Toastmasters of the day.
Thank you very much, timer Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal, for explaining your role wonderful way. Dear Toastmasters, as you know, we have today a line of prepared speeches. There are wonderful speakers today. Our own president of ASSP, Toastmaster Sunil NS, and Toastmaster Devendra Rathod, VP Education from ASSP. Now help me to welcome our first speaker today, Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanand. He is embarking his Leadership Development Level 5 elective project Lessons Learned, speech title Past Reflection for Future Direction. His speech is going to be evaluated by another wonderful area director, Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra. I would like to request Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra to read the purpose statement of our first speaker, Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanand. Toastmaster Sumant Mishra, the virtual podium is yours.
Thank you very much, our Division F Director and Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh, for allowing me to introduce our first speaker today, Toastmaster Sunil, who is the Division H Director and embarking on his Leadership Development L5 elective projects lessons learned with the speech title Past Reflections for Future Directions. And the purpose statement of my target speaker is for the member to learn about and apply the skills needed to run a lessons learned meeting during a project or after its completion. The purpose of his speech is for the member to share some of the aspect of his leadership experience and the impact of a lesson learned meeting. So I wish my target speaker the very best for his speech. Good luck, and over to Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you very much. Evaluator Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra. Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanand. Could you please repeat after me? Toastmasters where leaders are made.
Toastmasters are where leaders are made.
Thank you very much. You are clearly audible and visible.
So I'll be
Past
sharing.
reflections for future directions. Yes, you can share if you have any presentation. Yeah, share. Past reflection for future direction. Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanand. Past reflections for future directions. The virtual podium is yours.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Past reflections for future directions. It's a level 5 project on 2 by leadership development. Now, the purpose of this project is to do a lessons learned meeting and share my experience of the leadership as well as the impact on the lessons learned meeting. There is a famous quote from John Powell: the only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. So if there is a mistake made and we learned something from that, it's not called a mistake. It's something called lessons learned. And if there is no learning from that, yes, it's a mistake. Fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, today I'm going to share with you my experience of a lessons learned session and my leadership role in a project. Why we look forward these lessons learned? It is an ability to learn from experience which builds our strength and understanding in any environment. Also, a lessons learned meeting is an opportunity to gather your team and stakeholders to discuss the positive and negative aspects of your project. And this meeting can be held after the project complete. So there is a time for conduct a lessons learned session. And every aspect of the lessons learned meeting is enhanced by coming together as soon as possible after a milestone or at the conclusion, so that smaller details are easier to remember when time has passed. So if you do a lessons meeting, it should be immediately after your this thing. So these are some of the important aspects of doing a lessons learned session for any of the projects. The project which for this to do a lessons learned session, I have to complete a project, and I was the event chair for one of the projects, which is called Bhavan's Kuwait Malayalam Toastmasters Club English contest. And we have the wonderful personalities who have supported us for this the excellent execution of this project, which is the club contest, English contest. We had a set of agenda where the active role players and the contestants participated, and they came forward with the excellent spirit of competition, and the winners were announced after the esteemed panel of judges finalized the winning criteria. So this was the contestant participation that time, and these are the screenshot of that particular contest. Immediately after the contest was on 17th, and the next day, 18th, I conducted a lessons learned session with a prior announcement to all the participants who were there in the contest. Unfortunately, I had only 4 people, were DTM Pitambaran Nair, Jamaluddin Sheikh, and Dinesh Kumar Pal, and DTM Ramkumar joined us in this session. And there was a detailed session. So one of the thoughts which we discussed in this lessons learned session was to talk freely. Nobody will be saying that it's not fair, we should not highlight. No. Openness. That was the main criteria established this. And I informed all of you, please share your solutions so that it can be a very good tool to identify what we need to correct and we need to overcome in what way in our next projects. But some of the people, they couldn't join, and I just sent a 360-degree evaluation sheet to all of them, and they gave me a very detailed evaluation, which is Pramukh Bose and Shiba Pramukh. After compiling all these, I just made a lessons learned response log, which is very interesting. One of the experience which was single-handedly handling the agent and lessons learned from that to involve more members and establish a contest atmosphere culture in the club. Even chair was as going as a sergeant at arms also. I had to go to the sergeant at arms role because sergeant at arms at that time he left, and we have to manage. And somebody volunteered also, but I couldn't notice because of that. And the low participation was there in the contest by the club members as well. Agenda was late published, and many were not able to finalize it. Virtual ground was not there, and one of the Toastmasters, Jamaluddin, he supported me immediately, gave me a suggested a virtual background, which helped us to provide that. And SA left early without fulfilling the role. So these are some of the experience and lessons learned and recommendations which have been documented. After that, a metrics log was prepared by myself, which is increase the participation in the contest by contestants and role players. We need the contestants more because one of the contests was only 2 people where we can already nominate by them without this no need. But participation as other role players, that also was a challenge. So in order to have that, we should have a awareness session. What is how contest can benefit you in your educational programs as well as leadership program, so that they will come actively participate in the contest as well as come as a role players. The next thing is that some of the things, if you are forgetting something or something, to have a proper checklist exclusive for the contest so that it can be effectively used, and you can mark in that that's with items which have been closed and items you have to work on. And if not, ask for the support from the other fellow Toastmasters and get it done so that you can have an effective contest. So these are the lessons learned in my from the session. Also, I had a very great leadership experience for organizing skills, communication, problem solving, team management, attention to details, feedback and evaluation, and it built my confidence and experience to do the division contest. So that's why the leadership experience. Some of the challenges which I faced is to get the role players, as it was a contest season. Many of them were busy with other contests. And to get a competent online moderator is a challenging because it was an online contest, but fortunately I was getting that. The third challenge is participation of the members. Even being online, many of them didn't come forward to take any role in the. So overall, the lessons learned session was to identify, to conduct a briefing to all role players so that they will not miss the chance, to check on preparing a contest action point as a checklist, conduct an awareness session about the contest. With that, I would like to conclude my speech today. It was a great experience and great learning for me to conduct a lessons learned session for after each contest. And I request not only in the contest, every opportunity where you have a lessons learned session can be done, do it immediately and get the results. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sunil and Sadanam. Very wonderful speech on the project. I would like to request timer to observe 1 minute silence. Members can send your feedback to Toastmaster Sunil, either personal or public. Thank you very much, Primer Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal. Now help me to welcome our second speaker today. Our second speaker today is none other than Toastmaster Devendra Rathod. Toastmaster Devendra Rathod is VP Education in American Society of Safety Professionals Toastmasters Club. Toastmaster Devendra Rathod embarking his presentation mastery level 3 project 1 persuasive speaking. The speech title is Embrace AI or Left Behind. Embrace AI or Left Behind. His speech is going to be evaluated by a very dynamic and dedicated Toastmaster DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli. DTM Ram, could you please read the purpose statement of second speaker today, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Today, the speaker number 2, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod. The purpose of his speech objective is for the member to understand the types of persuasive speeches and deliver a persuasive speech at a club meeting. And today he's going to deliver. And the timing for his speech is 5 to 7 minutes. The speech title is Embrace AI or Left Behind. Over to Toastmaster of the day. All the best, Toastmaster Devendra Rathod. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli. Toastmaster Devendra Rathod, could you please repeat after me? Toastmasters where leaders are made.
Toastmasters where leaders are made.
You are clearly audible and visible. Toastmaster Devendra Rathod, embrace AI or left behind. Embrace AI or left behind. Toastmaster Devendra Rathod, the podium is yours.
Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Imagine you wake up in the morning, grab a cup of tea, and open a laptop for checking the inbox. And boom, the bomb was dropped in your inbox by your company HR. HR has just announced that 10% of the employees will be laid off to be replaced by the AI bots. What is this? Bot that work 24 into 7. Never complain, never ask for a coffee break. Now would not be a nightmare. Dear fellow Toastmasters, I will tell you it's not a nightmare, it's reality. AI is not just knocking the door. It is has already entered your home, your building. Dear Toastmasters, here is some cold facts from the year 2024. Meta, the company which is behind the Facebook, Instagram, and the WhatsApp, laid off 3,600 employees. IBM, 7,800 employees. Microsoft, 1,000 employees, and many more layoffs incoming in 2025 from Microsoft. And the list goes on. From Cisco to the Amazon, lots of companies, thousands of jobs are being cut worldwide and vanishing just because of a single element, my friends. You're right, this is the artificial intelligence. We live in a world where technology evolves faster than our morning coffee break cool down. You blink and there is a new AI tool which work faster than your predecessors. Ignore AI and you risk becoming an outdated, just like your keypad basic phone or just like a Nokia. And it's not just the companies, even the nations like us, the Saudi and the Kuwait, which were oil driven economy, shifting towards AI. Fellow Toastmaster, I'm sure you have heard the recent news from the Kuwait that the Microsoft is setting up a first AI data center in Kuwait. Yes, my dear friends, in Kuwait. And not only that, the Saudi Arabia has just launched the $100 billion AI projects called LEAP. So AI is everywhere, everyday life. So Toastmasters, there are only two choices for you, perish or pivot. What will you choose? I'm sure we all will pivot. As we are all human beings, we don't perish, we adopt, we learn, we grow, we are resilient. And today, I am here to help you become resilient, to save your jobs, your time, and maybe even your sanity. I'll show you AI is not just an enemy, but your secret weapon, your assistant. And to prove it, I will use some AI tool for your live demo. So, may I ask a question to all of you? Which AI tool you are using or you have once used or frequently using? Can anybody say the tools?
Perplexity I'm using, sir.
Great, great. Yes. So just like the perplexity, there are many more tools which we are knowingly and unknowingly using, like Alexa and Siri, Google Assistant, Google Maps, and ChatGPT. And the friends, the ChatGPT has stormed the world of AI. This is the tool by which the world knowing the power of AI. And AI is not the future, it's already here. And saving time, reducing efforts, and even correcting, embracing typo error in my email or my draft documents. Seeing is believing, my dear friends. So you have to use these tools to feel the difference, to learn the new things. Let's take a live demo of some of the tool. I am having a ChatGPT voice assistant. Hello, ChatGPT. You are in a Toastmaster club meeting. My club is struggling to have a new members. Can you suggest something to us?
You could try hosting open house events and inviting guests to attend. Promote your meetings on social media, highlighting the benefits of joining. You could also offer special workshops or guest speakers to attract more interest. Have you tried any of these approaches?
Not yet, but how to motivate our own club members to join the meetings?
It's important to recognize and celebrate members' achievements to keep them motivated. You could also introduce engaging meeting themes or incorporate fun activities. Encouraging members to take on different roles can also keep things fresh and help them grow. Have you tried setting up a mentorship system within the club?
Yes, we are trying mentorship system. Yes.
That's great. You might also consider setting specific goals for members and providing regular feedback. Acknowledging progress and offering support can really boost motivation. Have you noticed any positive changes since implementing the mentorship system?
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah. So, so friends, you have just noticed how ChatGPT is promptly responding to our queries and giving a very good suggestions and corrections in our approaches. So relax. AI doesn't replace people, it replaces inefficiencies. Look at the history. 20 years ago, if you ignored computers, you have struggled to find jobs. But today, if you ignore AI, you will be sending resumes to the AI bots who will reject your resume for not knowing AI. The truth is, AI won't take your job, but someone who know AI will definitely. Thank you. Stay relevant, stay resilient, learn, adopt, and embrace. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Postmaster Devendra Rathod, for a wonderful and contemporary topic speech. I would like to request timer to observe 1 minute silence. Members, you can shoot your feedback on his personal or public chat. Thank you very much, Timer Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal. Now, we have a very wonderful and exciting session, table topics. Before that, let me shed a light on theme today. The Ramadan, as I said, Ramadan will change based on the Islamic calendar and Arabic calendar. There is a 12 days forward moving. During the month of Ramadan, Muslims won't eat, they will fast. From the morning, there is a time, prayer time, call to prayer. From that time to until evening prayer time. It depends on the country to country and geographical location, minimum 10 hours to 21 hours. There are certain countries, Muslims are observing Ramadan fast to 21 hours. Iceland and some other areas of the world. And there are some people, they are exempted from the fasting. Who are those people? Small children, pregnant ladies, and any person, any who are under a critical medication, and their medication is very important for them, or is there any health damage or there is a threat for their health, such type of peoples, they have exemption in the fasting. At the same time, there are some people, those who are traveling, those who are running in a different time zones, they are exempted from the fasting. There is a special night in the month of Ramadan, Lailatul Qadr, the night of power. It will falls on the last 3 days of Ramadan, last 3 odd nights, like 27, 29, and 30. That night is a very powerful night. It is more than 1,000 nights. So that's why the last 10 days of Ramadan all over the world, people will do a more reading of Quran and praying all over the mosque around the world. Even in Kuwait also, the Grand Mosque, they will open for the prayers last 10 days, and there are various types of qaris and the prayer reciters will come. In the month of Ramadan, Quran was revealed by Jibril, angel, and Prophet Muhammad. And this is a significance. That's why all the Muslims, they read Quran, especially in this month of Ramadan. So many people, they complete the Quran for 2 times, 3 times based on their efficiency in Arabic reading. Now, end of Ramadan was marked by a celebration called Eid al-Fitr, the last day of Ramadan after the fasting. When we see the moon again for the next month, 10th month of Ramadan, then immediately the fasting will stop and we celebrate as a Eid al-Fitr. To celebrate this one, we met all the peoples and friends, relatives, and gathering and saying a message, Ramadan Kareem and Ramadan Mubarak, such type of things, or in a happy Ramadan or Ramadan Mubarak. Now, help me to welcome our table topics master, Toastmaster Rehan Ansari, who brought a very wonderful topic today. Toastmaster Rehan Ansari, table topics master, the virtual podium is.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. We have the table topic session where we practice impromptu speech. This is a great opportunity for all members, including those. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
Sorry,
loud and
I
clear.
got call
Yes,
actually
you
in
are
between. I
clearly.
got call. Yeah, sorry. Let me start again. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. We have the table topic session where we practice impromptu speaking. This is a great opportunity for all members, including those not on the agenda. And guests are also welcome to participate. Each speaker will have 1 to 2 minutes to respond to a topic. Please use the word of the day in your speech. I'll be calling with the topic to keep your speech concise and use the word of the day. So, are you excited?
Yes, we are excited.
Okay. So, who will go first?
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, it's Master Michael Chingol.
Mm.
So, the topic is describe a situation where you demonstrated resilience. What strategies helped you cope? Let me repeat. Describe a situation where you demonstrated resilience. What strategies helped you cope?
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, in life, we have ups and downs, but it is only accepting that you fail and then you can learn. We learn from our mistakes, then we can succeed. That is resilience. My friends, I had embarked on a business selling low carbohydrate diet for the first time. And things did not go well. And I had loss. I had losses because in the area I was selling, it was bad customer targeting and bad advertising. But I learned from the mistakes. However, I realized that my business was due to failure. I had to buy from manufacturers and repack and sell at a low price. That was the lesson that I learned. So we learn, we fall, and we progress. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters. Back to you.
Thank you,
Toastmaster.
Toastmaster Michael Chindova. Who will go next?
We can ask our guest. There we have two guests here.
To James, right?
Yeah, James and iPhone 2. I don't know who is this. Ask our guest, James.
Yes. Mr. James, are you there?
Toastmaster Rehan Ansari, I'd suggest you just read the topic and ask anybody, either members or guest will come forward.
Okay. So the topic is, how do you think resilience can be developed or strengthened over the time? Share a personal example. Let me repeat. How do you think resilience can be developed or strengthened over a time? Share a personal example.
I can volunteer. Yeah.
Yes. Mr. Ram Kumar, yes, please go ahead.
Thank
Okay,
you.
who? Team Ram, okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for the wonderful topic given to me. How can resilience can be developed? Have you ever heard about the fire? Somebody in neighbor's place, there was a fire. How many of you? Just raise your hand. Did you hear any time Are there any fatalities or injuries? Did you hear about it? Raise your hand. Yes. Okay, fine. Second question. When you're trying to leave, perhaps leave this country, going home on vacation, have you ever come across, maybe you're feeling thirsty, but you cannot quench the thirst because you don't carry the water? Have you come across? Anybody? Raise your hands. Be honest. Let us be honest today. Okay. Have you had thought about having a plan if you, for any reason, forgot the ticket or forgot your passport or forgot one of the packet, perhaps wallet in your home or keys? Be honest. Yes. Element of crisis, personal crisis, happens in three factors: unknown, sudden, and become a threat. What is that? Can you repeat? Unknown, sudden, and a threat. During these times, what we need to remember about the resilience to restore back to normalcy, everything should sail smoothly. And the Toastmasters, we learn leaderships, we learn how to make lemonade when you get lemons. Yes, on a lighter note, yes. I'm from the organization resilience team. I learned a lot. Two important things: plan well, prepare well, and leave well, with the second option called strategy. What are the strategies you need to do? Ask your family, perhaps your wife or a child who is very smart. Give him a small list of the items. You are responsible for the bags, number of the bags we packed. 2. You are responsible for the water. You are responsible for the valid, authenticated passport document, everything. And time and tide wait for none, like timer is showing. Plan well, live well, and leave your legacy behind. Over to Topic Master.
Topic master not here in the meeting. I think Toastmasters of the day can take the over.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Pal. Toastmaster Rihan,
Yeah, he's joined.
Yes.
do you have any
Yeah,
topic?
yeah,
Yeah, please
Yes,
proceed.
yes.
One topic, last topic.
Yes. Can you recall a time when someone else's resilience inspired you? What did you learn from their experience? Can you recall a time when someone else's resilience inspired you? What did you learn from their experience?
Go for next topic.
Who is going next?
Yeah, I will take this one. Thank
Okay,
you.
Dhirendra Rathod. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Table Topic Master, for the wonderful topic. So I remember last year when few of the workers got trapped in the tunnel in Uttarakhand last year. I'm sure all of us have seen that views in the newspaper. So these workers were trapped, I think, for the 15 to 20 days, and whole the government machinery struggled day and night, 24 into 7, to tackle the situation. Even from the central state government, NDRF, the state disaster management team. So all team works in tandem to get out of the situations. So I remember after those workers coming out, and so happy, after seeing the efforts by all these machineries get proved, and all this came out happily. It was such a great moment, and we can see that in this difficult time, we got to know how our state machinery functions, and we got the belief on our systems and the administrations. Yes, thank you. Over to you, Rehan Ansari.
So, shall we take one more?
No, close, wrap up the topic session.
Okay. So, the next is, what is the most meaningful lesson or value you have learned during Ramadan? And how do you apply it throughout the year? Let me repeat. What is the most meaningful lesson or value you have learned during Ramadan? And how do you apply it throughout the year?
I will take. I will take. Toastmasters Rehan, I will take.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Table Topic Master and the fellow Toastmasters. Good evening and wish you very happy Ramadan Kareem. What lesson I learned from the Ramadan and which we can implement throughout the whole year. I think very simple. First primary lesson, not only me, I think learn, that is the fasting. So in simple way, if they keep it the other religious things aside, health-wise, if you take the common, it is give the rest to your internal machinery, we can say, that to develop their organs and everything. Always eating, I think it is not giving the rest to machinery. So that can be a cause other than the religious, whatever things I cannot describe. But this thing, a good chance Allah or God giving us to make the fasting, give the rest to your internal machinery, organs, they let them refresh. And one thing everybody might be experienced that if you don't eat full day, then you will be very much feeling eager to eat at the evening, and the taste will come more than that. It is my personal experience. Even the food is not a good quality. If you are too much hungry, it will be very tasty. And if you frequently eating, even though you are eating in the 5 star, might be that taste is not giving. But so, and this lesson giving, this is the continuous 1 month. I telling you, even I am not Muslim, but first 3 days I fasted to taste nothing. Even I didn't took the ferry what we take the in the early morning. I didn't took, but I coming every evening 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock usually before eating. Now we can eat the 5 o'clock. There is nothing difference, and I feel a strength, not feel any weakness. So that I decided, okay, not that can be continued, but at least once a week, if not, at least once a month, everybody should fast to give the rest to your internal machinery. That I lesson learned, and I try to follow that, implement in my life. Thank you, and over to you, Table Topic Master.
Wow. Thank you, Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar. It was a wonderful speech. So, thank you all.
Toastmaster Rehan, please, please close the topic session.
Yeah. So thank you to all of participants. Now, take a moment to vote for your favorite table topic speaker. I return control of the meeting to the Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, Table Topics Master Toastmaster Rehan Ansari. I would like to request all the members to send the best table topic speaker name to Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Mishra, the president of Mangaf Communicators. Now, let me move forward with the remaining session. The fasting triggering a detoxification process in the human body. It improves your metabolism. It reduces your blood sugar lower, reduces the risk of inflammation in the body. It helps remove the toxic and damaged cells from your body. It helps the risks of cancer, it improves the mental health, and it reduces the brain fog. And fasting protects against diabetes, heart diseases, and cognitive functions. Fasting can also reduce stress and make mood and enhances mental alertness. There are various health benefits, promotes overall a better health. Now let's move forward our regular session. Help me to welcome our evaluator today, Toastmaster DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli, to conduct the evaluation portion of the session. Toastmaster DTM Ramkumar Nachipalli, please, the virtual.
Thank you very much. And Toastmaster of the day, that was amazing. Please give a round of applause to the TMOD today. He's fasting and he dedicated and he exemplified with the theme, the festival of fasting, the holy month of Ramadan. Did he look tired? No, he was very energetic, right? Thank you. Well, as a distinguished Toastmaster, General Evaluator for today for ASSP and Mangaf Communicators joint meeting, this is Ram Kumar once again in front of you. Without further ado, time and tide wait for none to evaluate our dynamic first Toastmaster, the first speaker, Sunil Santanan. And he's a leader in Division, Director, Division H. To evaluate his speech, may I request another profound and very fastly emerging leader, and he is District Council member, also Area Director, and a President Toastmaster, Dr. Sumant Mishra. Please give a round of applause to evaluate our first speaker, Toastmaster Sunil Sadanand. Over to Dr. Sumant Mishra. Thank you.
Alone, we can do so little, but together we can do so much. A famous quote by Helen Keller. Did you all notice this? The significance of this quote in Speaker 1, my target speaker, Toastmaster Sunil's speech. Did you? By the raise of hand, please. What a fantabulous, fantastic speech by my target speaker, Toastmaster Sunil, who instantly grabbed the attention of audiences by the introduction in the way of famous quote of John Powell. Sorry? Do you have to start again?
Please continue. I think AI is.
Who started, my target speaker started with famous quote, John Powell, on lessons learned. And he grabbed our attention by talking about why lessons learned are important and his own personal experience by taking the initiative of Bhavan's Toastmasters Club. Of course, a leader par excellence, my target speaker had excellent vocal variety, excellent eye contact, excellent vocal pitch, volume, and eye contact. But to be precise, as a pedantic person, I want my target speaker, our Division H director, to grow much, much higher in his future endeavors as he spent quality time, blood, sweat, and toil. I saw his speeches presented with all the SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats in his speech. Well-crafted speech, but I would like him to stand up while delivering the speeches with more body languages. The body languages speak 90%, 10% the vocal variety. So the more body language, more movement on the podium will add that zing in his message. And otherwise, flawless speech, excellent vocal variety, nice presentation to supplement his wordings, a bit of body language gestures, and I'm sure he will go up the ladder and be one of the excellent speakers. So I end with the famous quote of John Maxwell: a leader is the one who knows the way, who goes the way, and who shows the way. So my target speaker, Toastmaster Sunil, is a true leader who went the way and he showed the way by taking his initiative. So I congratulate my target speaker for his speech and congratulate him for this resilience and embarking and completing his target speech. Thank you very much. Over to you, please, Toastmaster of the Day, General Evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sumant Mishra. Please give him a round of applause for that amazing evaluation today. Thank you. Now let's come to the second evaluator. He is a G, Toastmaster. To evaluate, wonderful speaker, Devendra Rathore, yeah, YP Education of ASSP. Can I proceed? Yeah. Wow. What an amazing speech today I witnessed as a distinguished Toastmaster of a long time. He has a clear objective, the types of persuasive skills, and how he can develop his persuasive skills to influence others. Well, he was very powerful in his speech, polite in his mannerism, and he performed so excellently as a professional leader because he was well prepared with the content. At the same time, he also helped us understand and that what is the need of the hour. It's artificial intelligence. He talked about statistics. More than 1,000 people are laid off in Microsoft, Cisco, and other all over the world because of technological evolvement faster than a cup of coffee while you sip it. With the blink of your eye, you are laid off before you could able to grab. Isn't it excellent? Wow. Well, any speaker, I would like to give G great bitten pound. What does it mean? Good, you are at all these things in your content. You have given us, help us adopt, learn, grow, and become a vibrant, resilient in your work coordination using the AI tool perfectly with. And better, how can you better your speech? I totally respected with the seeing is believing. You excellently use, learn the new things, the chat GPT you explained. If you want to have a performance level, if I have to throw more great bitten pounds on you like a rock star today, I want to see you as a speaker, not looking it down like I am speaking and connecting to you, making a 360-degree eye contact. Remember, the slide presentation, I missed it. This was a really needed. You could have hooked the audience better way with the one or two slides. What the slide I wanted to, or I was looking forward as an evaluator for you today, Toastmaster Dev. No doubt you have an excellent content. You have great persuasive skills to motivate people. The free app at the website where you can offer us as a member because we are aging. We are not that good at technology. Technological advancements are aging us faster than the blink of our eyes even. I respect it. So my recommendation is for the next, tell us where the resources, offer the support to the members, especially the age factor. Who are your target audience, whom you are looking forward for? Great speech, excellent enthusiasm. Absolutely. I enjoyed listening and enhanced your speech, the importance of knowing AI for sustainability. Thank you. Over to General Evaluator. Oh, where is General Evaluator? Yeah, he's here. I think he's here. Thank you. I see two people very active. Yeah, General Evaluator, once again, welcome him back with a round of applause. Who is he? Distinguished Toastmaster Ram Kumar. Well, let us come to our wonderful role players today. We have grammarian. Before that, I would like to ask timer, please, can you help us know the time taken by both the evaluators, whether they are qualified or not? Please, timer, Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar Paul, over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator, DTM Ram Kumar Nachpalli. Our first evaluator, Dr. Sumant Misra, 2 minutes, 33 seconds. And second evaluator yourself, DTM Ram Kumar, 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Both are qualified.
Perfectly well, thank you. Please, you may choose two of them or one of them or nobody, but you have to choose. There is no escape from you. And be honest, because it's the holy month of Ramadan, okay? East or West, you are the best. And we are having a dual meeting and we need winners. Thank you. Please send your votes to our president. Who is that, Dr. Suman? Yeah, can you take the votes? No, he is an evaluator. I believe that Sunil, yeah, Toastmaster Sunil, please share your votes to Toastmaster Sunil Sadanand. Thank you. He is the president of ASSP Kuwait Toastmaster Club. For those who are James, you can unmute. You can feel free to talk to us anytime you want to. Okay, you are our chief guest today. Thank you. Please give a round of applause to our James. Let us hear his voice. He is open and he can communicate to us anytime. He can interrupt. We give that privilege to you. We want to hear your voice. Thank you. Having that said, may I request the grammarian, Toastmaster Michael Chindova, please help us with your grammarian report. Please give a round of applause to our speaker and wishing all the best for his division contest. He is the area contest winner speaker. All the best, Toastmaster Michael Chindova. Over to you.
Thank you, DTM. Now it's time for the grammarian report. I have observed many great uses of language today, including mentioning strong words and phrases. I also noticed areas of improvement, but the meeting was positive. Did TM Dr. Sumant mention the words impact of lesson learned? That is a nice choice of word. Our speaker, TM Sunil, said, our mistake or the mistake is to learn nothing. So that is a mistake. That is good grammatical English that inspired me. And he also included words gather, team, and stakeholders. This is a professional choice of selection of words. However, our speaker, Davindra Rathore, he spoke so many times the word of the day, resilience. That was excellence. And he quoted, it's not a nightmare, it's realistic. Another word, another phrase, he said, oil-driven economy. So that's a good selection of phrases. Embracing typo error. Excellent. And I could go on and on, but this was my report. And according to most of the speakers, most of DTM Kuma used the word resilience many times. For an improvement, I would encourage all presenters or Toastmasters to use the word next time. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you. Please give a round of applause to our timer, wonderful grammarian, Michael Chindova. Thank you, Toastmaster Michael, for that explicit report and critical take on the grammarian role. Appreciate that. Now, it's time now for me, because to give my general evaluation report, isn't it? Since I hope everybody has completed their votes, surrendered and submitted to VP Education. Yes, please show me a thumbs up so that I can move. If not, please, you may do it now. Yes. Meeting started exactly on time. They were 2 minutes late, but they were okay. And parliamentarian procedures, I witnessed it. It has been followed, and guests were introduced. James Bond is muted, and now it also is muted. If you can talk, and we tried to communicate, and presidents put an effort to communicate to him. That was interesting, and that counts us a lot because members are important for us. If I have to count upon, three dynamic roles. What are the first category is prepared speeches. Since I have already given my evaluation for the second speaker, if I have to talk about the first speaker, perhaps matrices, I would recommend as a general evaluator, please take it. Who were your target audiences? How many number of participants were there? That was missing in your lessons learned. You mentioned about participation of the members. Have you ever thought about participation of the guests or a social community? Who was your chief guest? How about the people who are in the outside of the Toastmasters? So that could have also benefited in your lessons learned, because it's not limited to the members. It is for entire people in our community. Okay, you might look into the number of guest participants and who were your target audience and total number of attendees for your contest. So that matrices, I missed it in the lessons learned. Excellent speech. I've taken a lot of inputs and slides also. Thank you very much for the wonderful speech. Division H Director, please give a round of applause for the wonderful speech. Coming to the table topics. Rehan, are you here? Is Rehan here? Yeah, Rehan. Rehan, yeah. Rehan, can I see you? Master Muhammad. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak to you and your family if you're here. Okay, that's good. Rehan, I missed something like, as a table topic master, we always focus on the theme of the meeting. You carried away with the resilient. I don't know from where that resilient has come. That is the word of the day. Only one topic, correct me if I'm wrong, only one topic was the last topic which was given to Dinesh Kumar Paul on the benefits of Ramadan, how you benefited. So next time, please focus your goal as an objective, as a topic master, relevant to the theme. Okay, that's the only suggestion. And yes, we had wonderful speeches in the table topics also. Great resonating message with the resilient speakers and enthusiasm I have seen. Unfortunately, time and tide wait for none. That's how you ended it. But once you had a technical glitches also, you suddenly disappeared. Then our Toastmaster of the day and tried to make an effort to connect back. And Dinesh Kumar Paul was advising timer that to take over, carry the show, You cannot stop by someone because of technical issues. And the Toastmaster of the day was diligent. One more thing, as a gift, I was mesmerized with all the messages you have given from the both speakers and the Toastmaster of the day and the Toastmasters who has taken and come forward with the speeches. I loved it. No need to apologize for anybody. Toastmasters, we don't apologize, Rehan. It's a part of our learning. We learn from each other. Nobody is perfect. You are unique. You stand out here. We take part as a member. Okay? This is a platform to learn. So we general evaluators are here to improve. Improvisation is a key factor. Moving forward, Toastmaster of the day. Yes, he has given a lot of facts and figures and he bombarded with the benefits. I learned so much who are exempted from the fasting. This is the new thing. I know the pregnant ladies, but he also told us about Have you heard? If it is in different time zone, you can also skip the fasting. Wow. I learned for the first time this one. And if you're traveling also, you can exempt. Okay. And last 10 days are the crucial for Ramadan. Wow. That was great. One thing which I wanted to ask, yesterday, I had a privilege to honor our Kuwait Indian Islamic presentation. There is a iftar party.
Chalo
What a
yaar.
privilege. aa jao yaar.
हम तो
Please unmute. Thank you. You could have started with, because somewhere I felt that you are telling everything about the Ramadan, because the theme itself is about the Ramadan, holy month. I respected that. You could have hooked the audience right from the four things, the phrases what you use, which I try to utilize in my speech. That's what I'm telling you. Correct me if I'm wrong. We use the four important phrases: Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, and Wa la illallah wa illallah. Do you know these phrases? There are quadrants: Tasbih, Tahmeed, Taheel, Takbir. That is how you should embrace people. Have you heard about these names? Do you know about that? I was looking forward as you, Jamal bin Sheikh, as a division director and a very, very senior leader. Overall, I enjoyed your Toastmaster of the day, taken notes, and 3 pages notes I have taken. That was interesting. And you keep soaring, okay? Final comments: excellent meeting, agenda well published, VP Education was prompt, adopted the agenda with the presidents. The members are not joining. Invite guests and have some momentum. That is all. But overall, it was a quality meeting, great efforts delivered, and great speeches. And I take the responsibility of learning, leading, and elevating myself and others. That's the motto. Are you resilient? Yes, we need to be resilient. Over to Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator DTM Ramkumar, for a wonderful, very point by point general evaluation, and along with your team, speech evaluators, and
I think Dr. Sumant,
Rambarian.
Dr. Sumant raised his hands. Perhaps best
Yeah.
role player. Yeah, please
Dr.
go.
Sumant, yeah. Yes, proceed.
Thank you very much. The polls for best role player going to whom?
Yes, I would like to request to send you.
Okay, excellent. Can you all please send the best role player to me so that we can close up, because we have time coming for Toastmaster on the day to go for the prayer time now.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you can send certificate online and you can update after the meeting session also. Now, help me. Thank you very much for all the attendees for this very wonderful 1.5 hour session. In summary, Ramadan stands for making connections with the God by reciting the Quran and by praying a lot, and demonstrating patience by following fasting with the proper guidelines, and detoxification of body, soul purification, charity, universal brotherhood. This is the philosophy of all the religions, even in different forms. May Allah bless all of us happy and healthy life, and make this world universal brotherhood, and grant us the everlasting peace on this earth. Today is a Women's Day. I wish you all our women Toastmasters happy Women's Day, who are the igniting and who are determined to develop Toastmasters community to the next level. With this, thank you very much, and over to our presidents, Toastmaster Sunil N. Sadanand and Toastmaster Dr. Sumant Misra. The virtual podium is yours.
Thank you. Let's give a big round of applause to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh, for wonderfully taking this meeting with the theme of Ramadan, where we all have the grace and blessings of Ramadan during this start of this Ramadan fasting. So we have almost getting ready to close. Before that, let's see if we can get some feedback from our only guest, James. James, are you there available to open and speak to us? If you are not comfortable with video, you can switch on the video, but at least open and speak to us on the feedback, what went well and how you experienced today's meeting. James. Oh, I'm not sure. We are not able to respond to you since you don't respond back. So we are not able to respond to you and give a feedback and give more this thing on our club meetings. So with that, we are returning back to our president of Mangaf Communicators, Toastmasters Sumant Mishraji. If we do, we have the results ready.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you for having patience and waiting for the exciting moment of the best role players, the best speaker, best evaluator, and the best table topic speaker. Who are they? We don't want to hold you more because of the Ramadan prayers coming up, iftar time coming up. So without further ado, I would like to congratulate DTM Ram Kumar Nachipalli as the best evaluator. Certificates will be distributed a while later. Thanks for your patience. The best speaker, Toastmaster Devendra Rathore. Artificial intelligence, I will try incorporating. The best role player, Toastmaster Jamaluddin Sheikh, our TMOD for today, Division HF Director. Thank you for enlightening more about Ramadan. And the best table topic speaker, impromptu speaker, DTM Ram Kumar Nachupalli for his second award for today. Well done, DTM Ram, sir. So we all get enlightenment by nice speakers on the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Sumant. Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you, and thank you for all nice participations. And special thanks to Toastmaster Dinesh Kumar sir for taking up impromptu timer role on the feet instantly. Thank you for saving us. And thanks to all of you for being here and making it a quality meeting. Thank you, all of you. I'd like to adjourn the meeting with kind consent of Toastmaster Sunil, my contemporary from ASSP Kuwait. Thank you very much.
Dr. Sumant, can I have 1 minute?
Yeah, please. Carry on.
Sunil, because both presidents, I need your permission. 1 minute. Thank you. Yes, we have obligation from the district DTAG, and I am the marketing team, one of the Ambassador Muhammad Amin. May I request humbly to register for the DTAG, and 17 KD is the registration fees. And please put a word to all our members. Number doesn't count here. Each one can pick 10, 20, 30, 40 registrations. 17 Kuwaiti dinar. And end of this month, you need to use the link and appreciate your efforts. Just disseminate the information and make it sure that everybody is participating in the DTAC. That's a wonderful event. You will explore, you will listen to the international speeches. You'll have umpty of food for 3 days. Okay, and 17 KD is nothing. That's all the message I have. For more details, I already put the messages in the group. Without further ado, I would like to hand over back to both the presidents, Toastmaster Sunil and Toastmaster Dr. Suman. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. Over to you.
Thank you very much, GT Imran Kumar sir, for this reminder. And Toastmaster Dinesh sir is saying he has already registered. Kudos. He's always number one everywhere. Okay, definitely we will go for it to avail the excellent 17 KDs, 3 days. Excellent. Thank you very much. Over to all of you and over to Toastmaster Sunil. Sir, can we adjourn the meeting now?
Let's adjourn. Thank you.
Thank you. Pausing.